It's time to get the talk of the town.
All right, the big question of the day, and it is our talk of the town, is why am I not married? And we got someone here that I think can pretty much answer that question for you all. Chantel, Crystal, what's going on with you?
Hello, how are you and your radio audience? How is everyone doing?
Hey, we doing fantastic.
You're doing fantastic.
we doing fantastic. Yeah.
That's great.
So you many of us know you from you played in Daddy's Little Girl.
Yeah.
We remember you with the little Shirley Temple curls. You played in is it My Dear Class Reunion?
Medea's Class Reunion is Ann, the hotel manager. Medea's Class
One with the
Reunion.
nasty attitude. Ooh, I didn't
you got
like
a point?
you.
You got a point? Do you have a point?
She's trying to bring her back.
Wow.
All right, man. You know what happened to you, don't you?
What's your point? Look, you got a point? Let's bring it on. Bring it on to the front, okay?
You are hilarious. And what else have you done? You did My Dear Go to Jail, right?
Yes, I played Vanessa. Baby Mama, Bad Baby Mama, all that kind of stuff.
You was horrible. You was sleeping with your husband's boss, man. He kept my man working all types of hours.
You got a point? How do you think he stayed employed? Hello? Don't be mad at a woman with skills. Hello.
You are hilarious. That's how he kept his job, huh?
I don't see why y'all don't see that part. That's just part of the play y'all just missed, okay?
See, now I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, that's how he stayed employed.
There we go.
So we talking about why am I not married? You have a phenomenal stage play yourself that premieres. Tell our audience, when does it premiere?
Well, tonight we're going to have a preview show, and opening night is tomorrow night at 7 Stages in Little 5 Points.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, we even have a special for the night. The tickets are only $10.
Tickets are only $10 tonight.
Tonight and tonight only. Don't come to me saying you heard Ray and them said it was $10. We are not the ones. And I'm PMSing this week. So that's double. Not true, okay?
You giving it to them raw. I don't even know if they ready for you like that. I don't know if they ready for the what they call the MTV Unplugged, the uncut version of BET. I don't think they ready for that.
I don't think they ready for the play either. I really don't.
So give us the premise of what the stage play is about. Why am I not married? Because you have a book out with that same title, correct?
Right. Well, the title of my book is Becoming the Man I Want, Why Am I Not Married? I had to add why am I not married because my aunt went to my mama and said, is Chantel trying to go the other way? Become a man? She had a valid point. Because if you heard Becoming the Man I Want, you would you may think that I wanted to go the other way. So that's why I added why am I not married? So the premise of it is, to sum it all up, how can we ask a man to be our everything and we're not our everything to ourselves? And I had a moment one day, I watched Oprah one day, and this lady said she made a list of all the things she wanted in a mate. She believed it, conceived it in her mind, and began to walk in it. Then she was happily married. So I decided I would make my list, and then I shared it with my best friend. And I said, let me give you the top 5. I want him to be spiritual, where I am a higher, financially set, financially smart, family values, good communicator, and he got to know how to make me happy. And my friend said, well, what would happen if you got all those things in a man? I said, it would be wonderful. And then he said, but that man has to deal with you. And
wow.
I know, I had to make a decision whether I was going to cuss him out or, you know that. You know when they roll up on you like that, be like, well, when you go, how you going to ask a man to be your everything and you ain't that to yourself?
Right.
And so I took a step back and said, why don't I become what I want? And it is absolutely wonderful. Myself, it's been life-changing to me because I've had to live what I wrote.
Okay.
Excellent. Yes.
And what are some of the things that you're finding people are saying about that particular book?
One of the things is, like some of my friends who are married or divorced, they weren't really, they said, well, you know what, Chantel, I'm going to come and support you, but, you know, I've already did that before, and I never get a woman came to me and she said, you know what, I didn't realize that this was a place for everybody. She said, I learned how to be a better wife. Because there were tools, you know, you think about it, there are tools that no one told me about before I got married, and I see what their challenge is after marriage. So now it's important for me to stop looking at him to fulfill me and for me to fulfill myself. So.
Wow. And how important is that for women to stop? Because, you know, man, you hear this every day. Women are always talking about what they want from a man, and most times, especially when you're dealing with people in the industry, they want a man that's a football player, basketball player, entertainer, CEO of a company, and not understanding that to have a man on that level and that successful, he has to have a certain type of woman. And so, you know, a lot of times, yeah, Chantel.
Oh, you heard me. You heard me. Okay, keep it moving.
CC crazy. Yeah, CC crazy.
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it.
So, how significant is it for them to understand that they have to be something and someone themselves and know who they are before they can expect that from a man? Because you had to evaluate that yourself.
Yeah. You know, for some reason when we were younger, or like even today, I was always taught that a man is my better half. Mm-hmm. So, and he's always the head. Like God put him in charge. God may have put him in charge of the family, but God didn't put him necessarily in charge of you. You're still responsible for your stuff. You are supposed to be a helpmate. That means a support to give and you know, be that foundation support for him, not depend on him to take care of everything.